Sounds good. Can you hear it out there? Can you hear it? It's his bass solo, this Paul solo. He's going to do 8. This is the first one. This is the first one. We made a deal. Paul says, either I want more money or give me 8 solos. So I gave him 8 solos. And some guy yelled last week, he yelled out, he says, give him the money. Go ahead, play that thing. Go ahead, it sounds awfully good. Now, what if we played just behind you a little bit? We'll just play behind them. But don't play too loud, you can't hear us. Try it again now. Just, I know it's your solo, so I want you to don't play where they can hear it. Yeah, here we go. Dum 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 dum. Wait a minute, I don't even get a better sound than that. Now, listen, even better than that. Now, listen to this. What's, come on now. Oh, da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum.
Okay.
I played the bass line myself, see? And Mary sang. We made it in Jackson Heights, New York. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great. And Mary sang in the basement. It was in July or August. It was hotter than hell. And we made it right out here in Jackson Heights. This is 50 years ago. It was made in 1949. Is that 50 years ago? Damn close, isn't it? Mary and I were broke. Keep playing, because it takes up some of that chorus, you know, that you're gonna play. Mary and I came to New York to play in Bop City. Louis Armstrong got up on the stage. He says, "I'm sad to tell you that tonight we're closing and the joint is closing." And it was where Roseland is. And they closed down, and Mary and I got a newspaper outside. We looked at it and found a place $40 a month furnished in the basement in Jackson Heights. So we took the tape machine, and that's where I invented the sound on tape and did the whole thing. So I made Mary into a whole glee club, and I took my guitar and made it into an orchestra. And of course, from there on come all those different people with the rock and all the things where they do multi-track recording. That all started in Jackson Heights, in a basement. You know, I haven't improved a hell of a lot. I'm still in a basement. I haven't really gone anywhere with this. Huh? You're in 7 courses? Oh, Jesus. Here's his last course. We're going to do this thing now. This is boring as hell. Huh? Oh, I'll give you this background. This is fine. Oh, you mean. See the difference it would have made? We'd have never had a hit. We put 8 goddamn bass solos on there just because I love you. It would never have made it, would it? Now, doesn't he look like he's in pain? You know what I'd do? I'd look him right in the eye, and here, let me show you what I do. Here's what I do. Look, here's the way I do. Listen to me. And look them right. Well, you can't do it with your glasses on. Can you take your glasses off just for a second? Huh? Well, we can't turn the lights down. We're on TV. Will you go blind? Please take them off. I'll get you a cane. All right, here's what I would do. If I were you, I would look this fellow right in the audience, and then I'd look back. Look at Charlie out there taking the pictures and everything. And you just smile like you are now, right? And you just play just boom, boom, like a... Yeah, and it's just boring, but it's hypnotic, you know? And then, yeah. Now, all of a sudden, you surprise him, and you slip on him. And you slide up on the thing, and when you do, look over your glasses and smile. You'll kill him. You'll kill him. I know you don't believe any of this, but try it. Yeah, but first, have you got anything cute that you can do like that? Okay, now get. Yeah, but don't look at your hands. Look at them. Look at the people. Yeah. Don't wave over your head. Nothing. Just straight out there. Yeah, that's right. Now, can you play that Irving Parker lick that she played? Yeah. Charlie Parker. Go ahead, do it. You won't need anything. See, now you're doing that with your face again. Don't do that. Now, look at the audience. Look over. Do the gliss, then look over at the audience and smile. See what happens. It's amazing.
All right. That's a hit.